Hey y'all, welcome to Renee's Real World. This is my first video on this channel, however, it's not my first go around with YouTube. However, I'm going through something that I figured would be good to share. So while I share this journey with you all, I may be eating from time to time because I see that that's when people tune in to you, unfortunately. But I'm not a fan of gluttony, so it won't be these big gorged out meals. I won't call it a mukbang or nothing like that. But nothing personal against the mukbangers community. I love watching some of y'all that have good conversation, but this is not going to be that type of channel. However, today I had to do let me see if I can get this right. Today I had to do a 3-hour glucose test. So with that being said, I'm starving. So I stopped at a restaurant that I've never been to before called Serafino's. And I grabbed me some shrimp Alfredo. And it came with bread. But anyway, let's get into the conversation. The reason why... That's my bread. The reason why I started this channel, I want to share this journey, is because I've noticed that I'm not the only one going through this. However, I have also noticed that I'm kind of a rare with this situation. Y'all please bear with me. I'm gonna get it right. If y'all feel like I need better equipment or whatever, keep watching. Hit subscribe. I do want to build this channel, I will say that. So I am over 40. I'm 41 to be exact. And I am currently pregnant with twins. You heard me right. Pregnant with twins. And I'm 41. So I gotta let y'all know that my husband and myself, we weren't against having more kids, but we didn't know it would hit us like this if it hit us. We didn't know. At the age of 41, and then to think of it, a few years back, I was told that there was a very slim chance that I could even have any more children because I was diagnosed with Graves' disease, and now I take I receive treatment for that, and now I do take a thyroid replacement. I take, for some of you who may know, I take Synthroid or levothyroxine to replace the non-active parts of my thyroid that was not destroyed. Yeah, that's good. So I was told, once you go through that radioiodine treatment and once you start taking thyroid medication, your chances of conceiving goes down tremendously. So at the time, I already had 4. So I was like, I'm good. I got 4 kids. My oldest are twins. So I was like, I'm good. Do what you gotta do to make me well. Watch out when you say that. Because I let them experiment, test me, all kind of stuff, just so I could feel better instead of doing my research. I wish I would have done more research before I opted to have the treatment. But anywho, fast forward, now I have 5 kids because I have a 5-year-old as well. So my kids are all up there in age. My first set of twins, they are grown. They are 20 years old. They are, when I tell you they are full grown men, they are grown. I have a 15-year-old. I have a soon to be 14-year-old and a 5-year-old. So I started to get sick a lot. I started to like get to the point where I was always hungry. Then, then something came around where while I was at work, I started actually bleeding. So I was like, no, 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 I'm in the bathroom by myself at work. Like, no, 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 what is going on? This is not like a normal bleed. This is not a period. This I don't know what this is. I was in the bathroom really like about to lose my mind. So I had to pull myself together. I work security. So I had to pull myself together, get cleaned up, put my face back on, and get back out there and do what I have to do. Y'all, when I tell y'all, these doctors out here will tell you anything in the emergency room. Even if you have to go to the emergency room, fine, do that. Always do a follow-up with another doctor. Always do a follow-up. Always do a double check. Always do a whatever you call it. Get a second opinion or something. I was told, you're having a miscarriage. Go home and let it pass. Miscarriage? What? Huh? Pregnant. What? Yeah. So that did a number on me, y'all. Mind you, I'm 41. Was told that my chances of having babies are very, very slim. I was freaking out so much to the point where I started watching YouTube videos about it, and I saw a couple of videos where people were saying that they was threatening a miscarriage, so they just went and bought a bunch of like cheap pregnancy tests, and they would actually check themselves every morning to see if the line got lighter or darker. So when I was checking mine, I went and did it. Went and got a bunch of tests, and I started tracking myself every morning. And I told my husband, I said, something not right. I said, because the only time I have an issue or I start getting sluggish or bleeding or anything is when I'm at work. So he was like, he's a man of few words. So he was like, I said, I gotta make an appointment to see another doctor. I can't just take this doctor's word for it. I gotta make an appointment. I made an appointment. So every day, meantime, in between time, because we're in the middle of a pandemic, or as my daughter say, a panorama, we're in the middle of something suspicious, and it's very hard to set up an appointment with an OB right now. So I said, well, meantime, in between time, I'm gonna do what some of these YouTubers do and go get me a bunch of little dollar pregnancy tests. Yeah, my test kept coming up darker instead of lighter. I kid you not. That line was coming up every single day. It was darker than the day before. And I was like, oh my God. So I called the doctor that I set up the appointment with, because by this time I had set up an appointment. And I explained the bleeding while at work. I explained the trip I took to the emergency room. You know, just explaining to, it wasn't the doctor, it was the on-call nurse. And I was letting her know that I'm not a new patient, I'm a patient that needs to see the doctor about, I'm concerned about something. So they got me in there sooner. So we all know when you go into the OB, the first thing they do is have you give a sample, a urine sample. Gave me a urine sample. They had me sit in the room for a while. This was the week prior to the ultrasound. Went in. She told me right off the bat, as soon as she came in there, she had her phone in her hand. She said, well, I'm gonna have to check you. And I like the way she come at me, because some people have been through certain things in life where they don't like when somebody just be like, get up there on the table and they just go to poking and prying. Put it like that. So she said, I'm going to check you. It's just to make sure that I'm not jumping to conclusions on something. So I started thinking, oh my God, something is wrong with me. I started automatically thinking, I can't leave my children. That's every time I get sick or something happen, I always think I can't leave my children. I got to be here for my children. That's my prayer, is to always be here for my children and my grandchildren. I want to be that person in their life that is constant. I don't want to leave them willingly or unwillingly. I want to be here to raise my children. She didn't say much else. She just said, okay, we're going to set you up for an ultrasound Monday. And by this time, this was on like a Thursday. No, this is on a Tuesday. Sorry. The reason why I know that is because that following day, unfortunately, my sister passed. So before this, my uncle had passed. And I was like, oh my God. So all that was on my mind was not good. So I had to wait like pretty much a week and over the weekend. At this point, we're going through the process of grieving because my sister was an older sister. She was an officer. She served in the Navy. She was a very well respected person in the community. So we were grieving and having to be strong for the community. Yeah. So after receiving that news of my sister, I had to pull myself together again because here it is now Monday. I gotta find out what's going on with me. Oh my goodness, you guys. When I tell you, I just done stopped eating. I told y'all I'm not gonna be a whatever. I'm just not good at eating a bunch of stuff. So I had to think about, okay, Monday, I gotta go to this doctor. I gotta find out what's going on with me. I gotta do an ultrasound. If I am pregnant, please, Lord, let them find a heartbeat. I'm 41. My chances are going down of having a baby, so I'm just hoping they find a healthy baby if there is something there. Go in there. My husband came with me, thank you, God, because my emotions were all over the place. He's sitting next to me. The ultrasound tech comes in. I have so much respect for them because even if they see something, it's like they have to, have that face on. They have to not really disclose to you what they may possibly see. They leave that for the doctors. But as soon as she started to scan, but I had to have the vaginal one done, she said, by any chance, are you taking any fertility medicines? No. By any chance, have you had IVF done? No. Okay. And she didn't say anything else to me and my husband. She just started typing. She typed in baby A. When she typed in baby A, I knew, being a mother of twins, we already have a set of twins. Being a mother of twins, I already knew. If she typed in baby A, that means there's a baby B roaming around in there somewhere. Oh my goodness, y'all. She got to the other side, typed in baby B. And she said, I'm going to give you time to get dressed. I'll show you where to go, and the doctor will see you soon. Y'all, I am 41 years old and pregnant with my second set of twins. So this is a journey that I wanted to start vlogging about, or just, you know, start keeping track of via video earlier. However, with all that I was going through at the very beginning, I kind of wanted to make sure everything was okay first. But now I have reached my 30-week mark. Thank you. I have reached my 30-week mark. I'm feeling a little bit more confident in my health, in the baby's health, and I'm feeling confident in knowing that they will be all right. I thank God for this miracle, because I really was only thinking, in the beginning I was thinking I'm losing a baby. Then I started thinking something is wrong with me. Then I started thinking, just let them find a heartbeat. Dear God, just let them find a heartbeat. And here I am with 2. So I'm going to give y'all more videos. I just wanted, that was my way of kind of putting out there what this channel may be about. As a little girl, I always have dreamed of being a homesteader. I always have dreamed of having lots of children around the house, laughing, talking, listening to music, just having a good time. I know that with a big family comes some heartache, some pain, some, you know, but I feel like being surrounded by children helps you to get over those little bumps and hills in life. So I guess in my next video I'll start tracking, or start explaining week by week or month by month what I was going through. And I know for a fact I'm going to start letting you guys know what's going on from here on out with the babies. Today I did have the 3-hour glucose test done, so I will be making a video about that. But right now I just thought, since I've made it to 30 weeks, this will be a great time to start vlogging. And yes, I'm hoping that I could do something with this channel, because I see so many people explaining, talking about their experiences, and it really helped me get through. So hopefully I can get through to some people, and hopefully I can reach somebody. So please like, share, subscribe, comment. Please be nice in the comments, because I'm the type that I will turn the comments off if I feel like people are just getting too rude. I'm gonna try to eat a couple more bites of this pasta, which is very good, but I think I'm eating slow because of my heartburn and stuff. But yep, welcome to Renee's Real World. I am 41 and pregnant with my second set of twins, which will be baby 6 and baby 7 for myself and my husband. So please join me on this journey. It'll probably just be me, because a lot of people in my family are camera shy. So join me on my journey. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.